Up until this point, we had a situation under the 8th Amendment in our Constitution where we were telling women in crisis pregnancy to take a plane or a boat. Today we're saying take our hand, we want to look after you in our own country. Up until now we were telling women in crisis pregnancy that they were standing on their own, and today we're saying very clearly as a country, men and women, rural and urban voters right across this island, that we want to stand with you, we want to face the reality in this country, and we want to support women here in Ireland. And I think it's a very powerful and indeed emotional moment for a lot of people in this country. There's an awful lot of people, particularly an awful lot of women, breathing a great sigh of relief today that a stigma has been lifted in this country.
So, and how do you think it feels to see the vote be so widespread across the country and not just in urban centres?
Yeah, I think there's been an attempt to divide our countries in recent days. This idea that, you know, urban people were going to vote one way and rural people were going to vote the other way. The reality of the 8th Amendment is it has hurt women in every county in Ireland. Urban women, rural women, people living in big cities and small villages. And I think what you saw was people in this country were thinking the issue through very carefully. They were asking the questions, they were listening, even more importantly, to the experience of women. And when it came to vote, whether you lived in rural Ireland or urban Ireland, you knew that the status quo couldn't continue. And I mean, to think the scale of the results today right across this country is so important. And this question is now settled, and we'll now get on and we'll legislate to look after women in our own country.
Are you surprised by that? Because we've been on the countryside and people were like, no, no, no. But someone has to vote it yes there as well.
Yes, I mean, I'm really encouraged. I always believed that the overwhelming majority of people in this country were compassionate. You'll always have some people who will oppose progressive change. They opposed it in marriage equality, they opposed it in divorce, but we in a democracy respect the majority, and we'll get on now in legislation.